watching Scarecrow on the big screens? His face weren't that messed up back in the...
I need to secure the area before I can free the firemen.
He ain't getting up! Keep moving! Huh? Show yourself! Get over here! Now! Hey, Batman! Over here!
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great!
Everything's going to be.
tell it, you wish it split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis. You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back and I pounce.
So that's Wayne Tower?
Perimeter breach! It's Batman! Guns, over here! Take a weapon! Lieutenant down! Smash! Supposed to drop him! Over here! A clean shot to the head, Batman. That's all it'll take.
The man who swore to save Gotham. The hero who vowed to protect her people. Such worthless promises.
Hey, go easy. Don't get too carried away. You ain't never hitting me. How many bullets?
This city's finally gone to hell. I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I'm sorry. It's just all that's happened. It hasn't been easy. Feels like we're cursed or something.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here. An officer's on his way to pick you up.
Gave me a second chance. I'm not gonna fail him.
Lex Luthor's got a building.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes.
How long will you struggle, Batman? How long will you try and enforce order on a city whose natural state is chaos and despair?
like being stuck down here. This old part of the city stinks. Yeah, damn. Rats everywhere, too. You've seen rats? Look around. We're stationed in Gotham's proverbial U-bend. Rats freak you out, huh? A little. You know, they say you're never more than 10 feet. If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs that Bat banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues. As to the killer's identity.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned aged 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity and...
Have you found anything linking the victim?
I can find no person...
Try and find anything.
Of course, sir.
I prayed for the first time in my life tonight. I should have known. If anyone was gonna help me, it would be you.
I need answers. We don't have much time.
Whatever you want to know.
The unexplained fires in the last few weeks. Was there a common accelerant found at any of the crime scenes?
Sure. Petroleum-based napalm.
Thickened with polyisobutylene.
Poly what?
Firefly. That's who you were tracking.
That freak.
He's back. The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
You think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory was the only weapon I had?
Control, Falcon 5. Riot in progress. Kingston District.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area. Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Falcon 5 has eyes on tanks at Grand Avenue. Over.
Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying. That's one nasty-looking cloud hanging over Ace.
I don't know how to thank you, Batman. Have you found any of the crew?
Some, but there's more
I think you... Hey, my stepbrother's stationed there. Sergeant...
He's fine. You'll see him soon.
Thanks, Batman.